Hello guys, and welcome to Optics Trade YouTube channel. This time we'll be reviewing a product from Primary Arms. As you can see, this here is a brand new 3-18 by 50 FFP rifle scope. As you all know, Primary Arms made a breakthrough with their rifle scopes, innovations and patents. I would say they are like one of the most demanding brands in the expertise of sports optics in the latest years. They're not only known for their high quality optical products, but they also made a breakthrough with the innovation of their own ACSS reticles, which they patent. These reticles can be found on almost, I would say, like 99% of all of their rifle scopes. I would say this is one of their main market niches and advantages. They produce everything from rifle scopes, red dot sights, prism scopes, magnifiers. They also started producing very nice mounts, and of course other optical accessories. In 2018, something very important happened for Primary Arms. They revamped their entire series of products to be, I would say, like more customer friendly. So now they have 4 series: the Classic or CLX, the Silver, SLX, the Gold, GLX, and the Platinum, which is top of the line, the PLX. This model 3-18 by 50 FFP falls into the category of SLX6. As I mentioned, scopes were released late in 2018, which means they're still quite fresh on the market at this moment. As we can see, the scope features nice black matte color finish. The entire construction of the rifle scope is made out of metal, so which really adds a nice measure of robustness to the scope. Usually rifle scopes feature at least some rubber parts. I don't know, like rubber, like a magnification ring or a diopter setting, but as we can see, this one is nicely made of entire housing is made out of metal, which is very nice. Magnification ring has this nice protruding compartment to move the magnification ring with ease. As you can see, it can be done very nicely, very easily, no pressure. The overall design of rifle scope is, I would say, highly appealing. It's not very long, it's not very heavy. I would say it's like 600 grams heavy and around 340 millimeters long. The diameter of lens is 50 millimeters. The other objective diameter is, the other objective bell is 56 millimeters. This is useful to know if you'll be installing a night vision or thermal clip-on. Other diameter of eyepiece is 44 millimeters, and the mounting length is is around 145 millimeters, which is enough to install most one-piece or two-piece mounts. The diameter of tube is 30 millimeters. Product is covered by the limited warranty from Primary Arms. As you can see, the product is made in China, as you can see here. Internal compartments of this rifle scope scopes are perched with nitrogen to prevent internal foggings and the foggings of lenses. We can also see that the product has an adjustable parallax setting on the left side, as you can see here. And it goes, and you can go as close as 10 meters, as you can see here, which is very good. However, when you come to the setting, when you get to the setting up to 100, perhaps you can't see it so good. Okay, like this. From 100 yards and on, the parallax setting is very is spread I would say this ratings are spread too thickly, which can provide some difficultness when trying to focus an image on long distances. Additionally, I would say like the knob is not so easy to manipulate. You have to put some hard work into it. But I'd say this should improve over a certain amount of time. The scope was tested on heavy calibers and offers like undisputable resistance according to primary arms. Now for the turrets. As you can see, rifle scope features nice exposed tactical turrets, which have a locking function. As you can see, you just pull it up like this. So both turrets have locking function, both windage and elevation. This is not so common amongst rifle scopes in the price range of around 600 euros at this time. The adjustment of turrets is 0.1 milliradians, which means that one click equals 1 centimeter on 100 meters. Direction of rotation is counterclockwise, as you can see here. And the turrets are of multi-turn type. They have multi-turns, and you can also reset them, as you can see here. You can reset them via a screwdriver or a simple coin, or I would say something similar. Although, as you can see, the turrets have no turn indicator, which is perhaps a downside of turrets. Total travel is 50 MOA, or approximately 14.6 milliradians. That's for windage and elevation adjustments both. In overall, turrets are very easy to operate. We can hear that the clicks are very loud. I would say nicely loud. Although the definition of clicks could be a bit better, in my opinion. Yeah, a bit better. But they have locking function, which is not so common as mentioned from rifle scopes in this price class, which is a bonus, I would say. In terms of optical features, the zoom range is 3 to 18 times, with 6 times zoom factor. The field of view is 2.03 meters on 100 meters at the highest magnification, and 12.2 meters on 100 meters at the 3 times magnification. In our opinion, the field of view is perfectly okay for the rifle scope in this price class. The eye relief is around 89 millimeters on the highest magnification and around 100 millimeters on the lowest magnification, which means that you should have no trouble placing this product on a rifle with a heavier caliber. The tunnel effect is not present at any magnifications, so when you switch through the magnification range from 3 to 18, there is no tunnel effect on the edges of the image, which is very nice. Although a small amount of blue tint is visible only on the far corners of the image when you're observing a certain object. And I would say this is perhaps one of the few visible downsides in terms of optical features of this rifle scope. As you know, primary arms has a lot of reticles designed in their rifle scopes, and 3 to 18 by 50 FFP is no exception to that. You can choose from a variety of reticles. The ACSS HOT DMR 308 and 5.56. There is also the Apollo HOT 6.5 Creedmoor. the Athena BPR Mill, the Hera BPR MOA, and the R-Grit 2B Reticle. So quite a vast selection of reticles to choose from. Scope's reticle is in first focal plane, as we already said. All reticles are designed for tactical shooting. I would say open-minded people can also use them for hunting as well. It is possible. All configurations feature illuminated reticles. This one has, as you can see, this one has 6 settings. There is also an, as you can see, there is also an off function between every setting. So this is very nice because you don't have to go all the way down to 0 or to 1 to turn the illumination off. You just simply, if you're, I don't know, if you're in the setting 4 and you wish to turn it off, you just go one click up or one click down, and that's it, and the illumination is turned off. We also have to point out that it's not so very easy to operate the illumination turret either, because they're on the same knob as the parallax, so they're both quite hard to operate, at least from the start. The illumination is powered by a classic CR2032 battery, which is acquirable quite easily. It's inserted here with a plus here, and that's it. It works very simple. I would say the settings are not daytime bright, but you can use illumination without a question in any low light conditions. So if you sum up the features about this rifle scope, the positive ones, in our opinion, you get quite a lot of rifle scope for a reasonable amount of money, because you get, as we mentioned, locking turrets, overall robust build, adjustable parallax, illuminated reticle, and we would say overall very good optics in the price range of around 600 euros, as we mentioned at this moment. So a nice rifle scope nonetheless. The downsides or minuses, as we might call them, a bit bad definition of the clicks on the turrets. This is definitely one of the downsides. The definition could be a bit better. Also, what we miss on this rifle scope is the turn indicator. I would say majority of tactical rifle scopes which feature tactical turrets have some sort of turn indicators, but this one doesn't have any, so this perhaps is a downside. And also the parallax knob and the illumination knobs are quite hard to use. I think it's going better by the minute while I'm using it, but still it's not designed to be used very easily, so you have to put some force into it. But I would say this is it. So this is it. You get 2 covers, the objective and the eyepiece cover. You also get a lens cleaning cloth to clean the lenses. You also get the as you can see, the reticle holdover lines for a specific caliber. Very nice. It's very useful to read this for your particular caliber. And of course the instruction manual. So this is what you get with this rifle scope. Thank you for watching this video. If you have any additional questions, if you wish to add something, feel free to do so. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Take care until next time.